In electronics, we already discussed the current is observed due to the flow of electrons in a single direction. If example, there is a bulb, a DC bulb. When we give supply to this DC bulb, then the bulb glows. At any certain point of time, we do not want this supply to be connected to the bulb. At that time, we are thinking to remove this battery. If this is having low voltage, that is fine. But if this battery is having very high voltage, like 25,000 volts we use in the railway stations, then removing this battery with the hands, it may damage the human being. It may give the shock to the human being. At that time, we require a mechanism to give the supply to the bulb and to off the supply to the bulb or to cut the supply to the bulb. We cannot simply remove every time the battery and we cannot place every time the battery. Or we cannot remove the bulb directly when it is in working condition. When the current is flowing through the circuit, we cannot remove the bulb or we cannot remove the battery. We require a device which cuts the supply from the battery to the bulb. That device is called as a switch. Now if I incorporate a device which is capable of turning off the supply simply when I open that, then the bulb does not glow. This device we are calling as a switch. Electrically, we represent the switch by using this circuit symbol. In this circuit symbol, you can observe there are two contact points. To connect these 2 points, we use a arm. This particular arm is called as a pole. Here, the 2 contacts are in off. These 2 contacts are making the switch to be in open condition. So the switch is said to be in the off position. Here, 2 contacts. The switch, the pole is connecting the 2 contacts, so the switch is in on condition and it is also said to be the switch is in closed condition. So when the 2 contacts are closed by using the pole, then the switch is said to be in on condition. When the 2 contacts are not connected, they are disconnected. By using the pole, we have disconnected the switch, then it is called as off switch. This is off position and this is on position. This is closed switch, this is open switch. Now this switch is in open condition and the bulb does not glow. When I move the arm in such a way that to connect these 2 points, then automatically the supply goes from the battery to the bulb and the bulb glows. Bulb is definitely glowing only because of the battery. Bulb is not glowing because of the switch. But this switch is controlling the supply we are sending from the battery to the bulb. This is used to control the supply. Okay? We have practically, we may have more than 1 pole. Based on that, we classify switches accordingly. And also we can throw that particular switch in n number of ways. We will discuss that later.